Listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to y'all real quick. I don't know what's going on. This is one of the craziest days I've ever experienced. Everything is going wrong today. Like, I don't know what it is. Everything is preventing me from getting on camera and blogging. You know what I'm saying? I was about to get on the Canon 5D. My SD card is not there. I'm like, what is this? And then I'm checking you know what I mean? Looking for a dongle that's on one of my computers so I can go somewhere and edit. It's missing. I'm like, yo, what is going on, bro? Everything is happening to try to stop me from getting on camera. What is this? What's this? Universe, what you doing? You know what I'm saying? But I do want to talk to y'all about this. Avocado, he went ahead and he addressed the caffeine situation. We've been making noise about it, on Twitter. Made a blog about it. People were talking about it. Avocado's been making tweets about it, basically explaining to the public that he's not going to be dealing with caffeine. And he went ahead and he dropped a video explaining why exactly he's not going to be doing any live stream productions with caffeine. If you missed it, he's basically saying URL went to bat for him and they tried extremely hard to get him to be able to be on the big events. The gnomes and, to do all that stuff as a consultant or to be involved with the filming process. But, when he was there trying to, kind of assist, or I should say consult, they wouldn't even give him an opportunity to consult. He's saying they're using dated equipment, things that he used 10 years ago. They're trying to use and make it work. They're not recording the footage on the cameras for a backup or, recording so they could use different audio from different shock mics. They're not doing anything like that. They're just pretty much letting this thing run its course. You know what I'm saying? And he's trying to kind of direct them on which way, what to do. And they kind of just leaving them out of it, and he's basically saying that he was contracted or he was supposed to film, I think Summer Madness. And then he says that he got called, just recently basically saying that he's not going to be able to do it, or they're not going to, allow him to do it. Caffeine wants to go ahead and do their own production on that. So if I was Avocado, I'll be feeling some type of way as well. You know what I'm saying? If I'm rocking with y'all, URL, and he's seeing that y'all telling him to get the crew together, to get everything together, and he's going to be on this event, which is the biggest event of the year, you would think Avocado's going to be on there, and then they turn around and tell him, no, thank you. You know what I'm saying? I think that's crazy. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Now, with that being said, does this change the way you're going to view in your mind on how Summer Madness is going to be? It's not going to have that look. And obviously, Summer Madness has been around for a while. You know what I'm saying? We got Twiz. He's been putting in work. You know what I mean? People like that been putting in work. But, to make this thing look like a movie within the past couple of years, you can't tell me Avocado ain't been doing it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. He's still going to be working. He's still going to do the rooftop battles. He made a clear distinction that it's not the URL that's the issue. They were actually trying to help him get on, but it was a situation with caffeine was kind of cutting him out. So he's doing the rooftop battles or whatever other things that they got going on, but that's the issue. But speaking of editing, Derez, wait a minute. I just watched that Murder Mook versus Briz trailer. You did that? Derez, that's fire, bro. Shout out to you, bro. That's fire. You know what I'm saying? That's actually fire. The way that was shot, Mook sitting there kind of in a open space, you know what I'm saying? Looking around, and they got the audio, the narrative, he's talking, Briz, and then Smack comes into play, and he got both of them still yo, that's fire, bro. Shout out to you, Derez. You know what I'm saying? What is that, Premiere? Hold on, help a brother out. What you using? What's that, Premiere? Wait a minute. That's fire, you know what I'm saying? But shout out to Derez, shout out to everybody in battle rap. Now, I do want to talk about JC. I saw you went on, I think it was Hip Hop is Real, and you're basically saying you don't want to battle Surf. You don't understand, the situation. Surf is kind of just he's washed. He called you out in the beginning. You never called out Surf, and now you're not interested in battling Surf. Surf is not on the hit list no more. But Knowledge of God did say, if URL, they go ahead and try to book you, you gonna battle him? You know what I mean? And he kind of says he'll do it. This is what I want to say, JC. Sue Surf has clowned you for so long, you might need to take that battle, bro. You might need to take that battle. You know they gonna book him. You know they gonna book him. Wait a minute, 919, what's that? What's going on here? Wait a minute. But I do want to say, JC, you're not interested in battling Sue Surf. I see you just battle Kid Chaos. Second round was dope, but you battled Kid Chaos. I feel like, yeah, I know a lot of y'all trying to just play Sue Surf out. And right now, it's well deserved. Him choking in battles, I completely get it. I understand. But I want to see you get in the ring with him and do him dirty. You know what I'm saying? Get him up out of here. You know what I mean? All y'all been talking, and right now, any one of y'all can have that battle if y'all want it. It's just going to take one of y'all to actually sign up the battle. Now, I'm afraid of what's going to happen is the time's going to go along for so long between Surf battling Lux and getting another battle that y'all are probably going to start to forget exactly what happened in the battle between Sue Surf and Loaded Lux. So if I was a battle rapper, I was kind of in line for that, I would think about maybe taking that battle and shutting Surf up right. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. That's how I be looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. Wait, I'm about to get up out of here. Wait. We got some super chats. Flow Easy. Shout out to him. He actually makes dope music. He said, no, he doesn't. You said Surf showed his hand when he told JC to smoke Red and Suge and still ducked him. And then we got JFXA8. He said, ultimate double impact tournament 2-on-2, but the battlers don't get to pick their partners, just a random pick like tournament bracket. How you feel about that, bro? I think you got to be very, very careful. You know what I mean? Before I get out, you got to be very, very careful with who you going to be matched up with. I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? I wouldn't do that. Another thing I do want to say before I get out of here, I didn't want to title it like this, but I have to talk about it. URL, y'all kind of seen the situation that's going on with Avocado. Obviously, Caffeine never really worked with Avocado all like that in terms of having like a year-long, type of work relationship or history. And Avocado basically said he don't want to deal with him no more anyway because he feels like they're trying to be battle rap instead of just being battle rap. You see what I'm saying? Like, they're trying to be the URL instead of the URL just being the URL. So the look, the evolving, the culture, and all that, he doesn't feel like this is what Caffeine is doing. He probably thinks like everybody else is thinking, once battle rap has ran its cycle and they got enough viewers or enough people who are following Caffeine and downloading that app, they may actually discard, the URL and go ahead and do their own thing. Now, I'm thinking, this is what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking they're going to end up taking everything that y'all doing on the URL and making it their own. That's what I think is about to happen. You know what I'm saying? So Smack, Beasley, all y'all, I will be very aware and be on high alert, you know what I'm saying, on exactly what is going on, because I feel like personally, they will do that to y'all. Once they get big enough and established enough, and they already know who the battle rappers are, once they figure out who to actually book and who people want to see, and they don't have to pay y'all, they can cut y'all out and just subcontract these battle rappers, just like they'll go on RBE or go on all these other leagues. When they figure that out, they might be done with y'all. So if I were y'all, URL, this is what I would do. You know what I mean? If y'all are on board to be consultants while they're licensing out y'all product, I would be trying to book, battlers that's going to actually show up and not be choking all over the place. And the reason why I would do that is because once y'all done with Caffeine, if y'all still hold on to the brand of the URL, you got to be ready to sell this brand to, license it out to another company, or maybe do something with Netflix, or, maybe do something on like a bigger scale, maybe on like a TV series or something like that. Maybe y'all, may think about even incorporating some of this stuff in the movies. You know what I mean? But if you're putting out crazy product where people are choking and stumbling and messing up, who's going to really think about investing in the brand of the URL when we got battle rappers choking, stumbling, and messing up everywhere? You know what I'm saying? So that's something y'all got to think about. And is, with caffeine, they may start looking at it like, yo, yeah, we got some viewers coming in, but what is this product that y'all selling me? This ain't that blue magic. You know what I'm saying? This is something else. Everybody choking and stomach. What you promising me? It's about to be dope. Fans are mad that we could run in caffeine. Now we got bloggers and fans like coming at us. You know what I mean? Like, because this is kind of trash content. And not to disrespect the URL, like y'all didn't give us some fire battles in some of those events. But for the most part, we're seeing a lot of choking and stumbling and messing up. That's what a lot of these headlines are what people are talking about in battle rap. And I think that needs to get fixed. You know what I'm saying? So people can look at the URL and say, this is a professional battle rap sport where people are coming to play. You know what I'm saying? In terms of showing up instead of coming to play in terms of not caring, just taking a check and messing up. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. At the end of the day, this is a business. You know what I mean? URL's got to do what's best for them. Shout out to them for actually booking Murder Mook versus Briz Rothstein, because I think that's dope. I've been waiting for that. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I kind of wanted another battle to happen. But what is what it is. Briz, don't get mad. Briz, I think he's going to take every opportunity to try to beat Mook, and Mook, I think he's going to do the same. But how is this going to be filmed? Now that Avocado is not filming it, he's not even a consultant in this thing. What? Come on, bruh. How's this going to look? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to think about that. This is about to be Summer Madness. When Briz is going off and Mook is going off, is this about to pan to the floor and pan all what y'all... Y'all know how serious, caffeine, y'all know how serious this is, Summer Madness? Forget the ego. Y'all running with 113 million. Call Avo. You know what I'm saying? I know he just made a video. Look, it's entertainment, whatever. We want you to cut. Look, we paying you. This is a big event. You about to have everybody tuned. You got Murder Mook. Do not mess this up. If y'all are using 10-year-old dated equipment that I wouldn't even use, you know what I'm saying? If y'all using equipment like that, what do you think's gonna happen when you probably double the viewership on a Summer Madness? You see what I'm saying? So that's something y'all gotta think about. Y'all need to think about getting y'all servers up. Y'all need to think about getting y'all whole game up. Right now, I'm watching a lot of bootlegs. I ain't gonna even hold you on the battle with I think it was Steams and Reaper Rail. I watched that one again I was gonna talk about the battle, but I ain't talking about it because Reaper Rail going crazy on people. You know what I'm saying? I watched that again. I was I was thinking about doing a bar breakdown with Kid Chaos and JC, and it's audio issues. I don't know if y'all was picking that up. It's audio issues or screen buffering. Now that could be the person that I'm saying recorded, you know what I mean? Maybe his internet would go, I don't know. You know what I mean? But it seems like every time I'm watching caffeine, sometimes it buffers out. At times, it's clean, but sometimes it's buffering out. If I were y'all, I would consult with somebody that knows what they're doing. You know what I mean? If y'all want to be all, you know what I mean, extra in a situation where y'all don't want to deal with Avocado and y'all feeling y'all stuff that much, maybe you might want to contact Twiz or contact somebody to see what do we need to do to actually make sure the stream is going to be running like it's supposed to? Because I don't want no problems with Summer Man. I'm being real with y'all. Some of these battles they about there now, I don't want no problems with it. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be in a situation where I got to hit that stop live feed and then you know what I'm saying? And then it's a 10 or 20 second delay for me to be able to watch all these battles if I'm calling out, you know what I'm saying? To be watching this. I don't even want to say it. You know what I'm saying? But if I be watching it, I don't want no problems. I want to be watching it like everybody else, tweeting, you know what I'm saying, doing what I'm doing, and then throw up a video instead of, I didn't even catch that because it buffered for 15 minutes, 5 minutes, or people had to redo their whole round. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no issues like that. If y'all not catching up or picking up on there being issues with the caffeine stream, something is up. You know what I'm saying? And I see people trying to say, oh, well, maybe, and this is not dissing P in any type of way, but P, I think he was on the Restore Order podcast, and he's basically I think these people just got crappy computers. What you talking about? How does everybody have a crappy computer? And I'm not dissing you, but my computer is $4,000. That ain't a crappy computer. I'm running gigabit internet. That's not crappy internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, so if we're having issues like this and you running into Summer Madness, that needs to get corrected and that needs to get fixed, especially if we all marketing it. You know what I mean? And people gonna be watching it like, what the heck is going, you know what I mean? Y'all don't want to deal with what y'all do? Who was running caffeine? I'm going off on caffeine tonight. Listen to me. I mean, but y'all want to hit me up with a, you know what I'm saying, like a, like a deal and everything. I might. I'm just joking. You know what I'm saying? I will YouTube. But caffeine, y'all got to get it together, bro. You know, and Avo is obviously feeling some type of way. Y'all might be feeling some type of way that Avo just came out and basically said y'all's culture vultures. You know what I'm saying? Because it got to feel like it. You know, but you can't have, a brand like the URL that's this big be watered down. You just can't do it, especially on the Summer Madness. This looks like a BT low-key cipher battle. You know what I mean? You don't want that kind of feeling on the Summer Madness. Come on, bro, when we watching Murder Mook and Briz Rothstein, that trailer, that Durant, shout out to him that he just put out, you know what I'm saying, at the end of the whatever that was on the URL channel, when we watched that, when they hit that Summer Madness beat, what? It's a feeling that can't be replaced. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can't, come on. What y'all doing? Y'all need Avo. Or y'all need to consult with somebody that knows the sport. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but I'm about to get up out of here. Comment, subscribe, let me know what y'all, and don't be coming after me, Caffeine. Drake's, URL. I better not be watching Ultimate Madness. But PIPERBOY William think he know what he's talking. I better not hear it. I'm just talking. I'm a fan. That's it. I know what's up. You know what I'm saying? But I think Avo not being involved, I think it is like a big problem. And if I were y'all, Caffeine, just to really think about it, you know what I mean? Everybody's kind of emotions is all in it. We love this sport. You know, if you guys actually want to grow it, the culture, you need to be thinking, how did URL get presented to us? When we view the battle, who shot that battle? Let me compare how we're shooting it to how it was shot before. And I know it's like more hands in the pot, but y'all got 113 million and you can't pay somebody to shoot it? What is this? Who running that? Who running Caffeine? Wait a minute, who running that? Somebody said, truth to poor, he said, Caffeine choke every card, so what we doing? We ain't gonna act like they didn't give us Geechee versus Verb, that was dope. We ain't gonna act like they ain't give us Tay-Rock versus Daylight, that was dope. I'm giving y'all props. We ain't gonna act like we didn't get that. You know, but everybody in the back of their mind, when they were watching Daylight versus Tay-Rock, they was thinking, what if Avo would have shot this? Y'all tell me y'all wasn't thinking that. You know what I mean? If I'm y'all, I would be thinking, yeah, it's 113. How many yachts are y'all gonna buy? How many? I mean, y'all want like 18. You can only drive one yacht or have somebody ride one yacht. You can only have one you can have as many Rolls. You only drive one Rolls Royce. How big of a mansion you want? Don't you want the product that you're investing in to look its best? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Don't y'all want that? Y'all acting like, you know what I'm saying? Let's just say, I don't know what he be charging. Let's just say he charging $6,000. You know what I'm saying? $10,000 to make it look like that? Y'all got we ain't talking about $1 million or $2 million or $5 million or $10 million or $15 million or $20 million or $30 million or $40 million or $50 million or $100 million or $113 million. Y'all got $259 million. I can't even count that. Do you know how many millions that is? Again, how many Range Rovers do y'all need? Make the product look big so when you go back around to your investors, when everybody starts You know what I mean? Thinking about what y'all did with the money, because right now the channel ain't looking all, the app ain't looking all that. I don't care. I ain't got a deal with them. I'm going to tell them what it is. Look, listen. We going to talk for a minute. Wait a minute. So you don't think when you dealing with them Saudis and Lithuanians and all that, when you getting that money, you got to show a product, right? You got to, 113 million. I used to work at Island Def Jam when they did the circuit, the media circuit. They didn't even, for big artists, they didn't even have budgets all like that. You know what I'm saying? It was probably, a couple 100,000. You know what I'm saying? To do like a big media circuit and all that. You know what I mean? The travel and, you know what I mean? Like stuff like that. I'm dealing with millions and y'all should be making a huge impact on the battle rap community. This is how messed up it is, Caffeine, and I'm gonna tell you like it is, because ain't nobody gonna tell you, because I'm the realest. I'm gonna tell you. So wait a minute, y'all just had known. You had Ultimate Madness 1, Ultimate Madness 2, you had some other, listen, you had all of that, but none of these events has made more noise than Math Hoffa versus Method Man the way it looks. Did anyone, Caffeine, did any one of those events look like Method Man and Math Hoffa? Any of them. That looked like a movie. What y'all doing looks like a talk show, the way it's filmed. Avocado said y'all filming that in 30 frames per second. Why are you filming a battle at 30 frames per second? It's supposed to be 24. Why are you doing that? This is not a talk show. This is battle raps. They filming it at 30 frames a second after he done told y'all it's 24 frames like a movie. And y'all gonna film it at 30 frames per second and wonder why we feel like we watching a talk show? Y'all crazy. Y'all bugging. You know what I'm saying? But URL, I do want to say this. Much respect to you. Smack the legend in this. I ain't disrespecting you at all. Watch what they doing. Watch what they doing. Because they low-key tried to emulate his style, but you could tell it ain't really working all like that. They did all right with JC versus Kid Chaos. But they trying to emulate it. So it's going to be a matter of time before they just get in touch with all these battles. Oh, you want 5,000, you want 10,000? Let's do these battles. Y'all ain't running that URL app no more. I mean, the URL YouTube no more like that. It's still monetized, I can see. Y'all uploaded and I watched the commercial. I was mad. I'm like, I thought y'all wasn't monetized. Why am I sitting through a commercial? But I'm glad y'all getting money. Y'all monetized. But y'all still putting everything on the app. And right now, that app is a back burner of what y'all got going on with Caffeine. It is. It is. So y'all not like developing that app like we were thinking y'all was about to do. Y'all got, you know what I'm saying, like a talk show or something like that. Not a talk show, but like a sit down with the, you know, like a battlers and P and they talking and everything like that. That's kind of innovative a little bit, but I don't care about seeing that. Y'all just dropping what was on Caffeine on the app with no additives. It's got to be additives to the product. You got to give us that blue magic smack, and you ain't doing that. So if I'm a battle rapper and I'm looking at Caffeine, and then I'm looking at, I might get on this app and people thinking about not even getting on the app, and I can't even post slight videos of my content from the app. You know, or it's gonna get blocked or pulled down. Like, I might have to take this 10 racks from Caffeine. You know what Caffeine gonna do? All right, Beasley Smack. Oh, that was a good run. Thanks for showing us everything that you guys did. We'll probably, in the future, try to license out some more of your product. Maybe second quarter of next year. But right now, we're gonna do our own thing. Next thing you know, Loaded Lux versus Daylight. on caffeine and they done left you out. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me what y'all think. I got to get up out of here. I'm just talking. I'm just ranting. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out. But think about that. It's only a matter of time before they make their adjustments and they start doing something. But I want URL to get big. Trust me. I want battle rap as a whole to get big. I want it to blow up. But you mean to tell me Math Hopper don't even have a battle rap channel all like that? You know what I'm saying? In terms of a league. He don't have a league. He's a blogger. You know what I'm saying? Or he does like the My Expert Opinion, which is fire, which is dope, and I'm rocking with it. I'm about to watch Bill Collector versus, you know what I'm saying? Talk on there. It's fire. That's not real. He just got 500, and yeah, oh, well, that's Method Man. Did you see how it was shot? Did you see how it was edited? Did you see that? Was the first thing people saying, like, oh my God, look, the visuals is crazy. When have we said that about Ultimate Madness? I'm waiting. Y'all don't even have servers. Y'all ain't even think caffeine. Y'all ain't even think. Y'all need to let me consult. I'm only charging $500,000 a year. Y'all don't even, I'm gonna give y'all some free game. Y'all don't even have real server. I know y'all got like little BS server. Y'all don't even have real all the way servers like YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Y'all need like real servers. So when you done with an event, what's the point of licensing it? So when you done with an event, it'll still be on, you know what I mean? Pay smacking them a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? And just leave the product on the app so people can keep going back. Why are we going back to caffeine? What, to watch like a battle? Why would we go back to caffeine? Why? After the battle, I ain't going back on there. I have never blogged on caffeine ever in my life. Caffeine is for people that want to be blogged. You know what I'm saying? Like they want to be, you know, but they can't. No this. You know what I'm saying? For what? You know what I mean? They don't, that ain't, you know what I mean? They ain't where it's at. Who's going to go on caffeine? Y'all got to make people want to go to caffeine. And if you're going to have people choking everywhere, at least make it look like a movie. At least make it look like a movie. At least have a service so they can go back at least for a couple of days and watch it. Y'all crazy, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace. I'm out. And then the next time I might edit up something. But I think, before I leave, I want to say this. I think everybody should get a Ruin Your Day shirt or hoodie. I tried, but you sold out, Avocado. There's none in my size. You know what I'm saying? But I think everybody should get a Ruin Your Day. And just, if we're going to do media or do whatever, we need to be rocking that. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. Like, because we can't be having these people just come. They don't give a damn. I seen the behind the scenes what it looked like. And they don't look like people that even know what's going on. Y'all look like y'all don't know what's going on. That's all I'm gonna say. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that.